Okay.
What is it, newspaper?
CSL, Free Press, we're doing it for. All right, we see the first of the parade coming around the bend now. We've got Sheriff Doug Dowdy leading up the parade, as he's done many times before. Throwing some candy for the kids. Followed immediately by the classic car from Connor's Supermarket. And the sun has finally broken through the clouds as you can hear the people celebrating. We've got the Cape Hatteras Secondary School Marching Band in action. Doing a wonderful job. And here are the Dare County dancers. Immediately following the Dare County dancers is the Hatteras Island Rescue Squad. The Dare County dancers are Abby Zombro as the dance troupe leader, and the rest is sponsored by the Fezzidan Center. There's the Hatteras Island Rescue Squad rolling through. Little break in the action here. It's a good time to tell you that the parade originated in 1991. For the past 13 years, Hatteras' own Dennis Robinson has been the main organizer for the parade. The community is sure grateful for his efforts. Also, shout out to the Graveyard of the Atlantic Museum, who's broadcasting this live feed as we speak from their location. We expect Fairhaven United Methodist Church Pastor Tim Fitch to be coming around the bend here shortly. And if you're watching from cyberspace, don't forget to say hey and let us know where it is you're watching from. Go ahead, give us your location. We've got people from Ann Arbor, Bokeela, Florida, Chesapeake, Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, Ohio, all over the Eastern Seaboard. Let's see who we've got coming around the bend here. This looks like it could be the Under Pressure dive boat. again, for those of you just joining us, coming to you live from Hatteras Village for the Hatteras 2019 Christmas Parade. This is the Fairhaven United Methodist Church with Pastor Tim Fitch. Watching from Denver, that's great. Watching from Isla Verde, Puerto Rico, awesome. Chesterfield, Virginia. Good to see you all. Broadcasting live from the porch at A.S. Austin Company, across from the Hatteras Volunteer Fire Department, in the heart of Hatteras Village. Looks like we've got Buddy the Elf coming at us. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Hey. Now there's some downside to that too.
This is the under pressure dive boat right here, being backed up by a school of fish. And looks like we've got some elves on the shelves behind them. It's Captain JT. And a hammerhead pulling up the rear. A happy crew. Just a little announcement here that today at the Brave Yacht Atlantic Museum we'll be having Holidays on Hatteras. It's a day-long holiday event with children's crafts, live entertainment, and festive refreshments. That'll be going on from today until 5 p.m. And shoppers will receive a discount in the museum shop with a donation for the food bank. Come on down here to Hatteras and do some Christmas shopping. Again, apologies for the wind. It is Hatteras after all. We've got bright blue skies, which was not necessarily anticipated for today, but is a nice little Christmas bonus. Let's go down the street level and we can see Frisco Volunteer Fire Department working their way around the bend.
Merry Christmas. How you doing? Nice dress. Merry Christmas.
How you doing?
Merry Christmas. When you get older, come and see me. I'll teach you.
We've got some wannabe firemen, youngsters getting candy from the adult volunteer firemen. Our volunteer firemen, one of the people that make
Merry Christmas.
this community on Hatteras Island so safe and so special.
Horn works. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. How you doing, Don? Merry Christmas.
There's the volunteer fire department coming through.
Merry Christmas.
There they are.
Merry
saying
Christmas,
that.
little guy. Merry Christmas. How you doing, Pastor Tony? Merry Christmas.
Next, we've got the National Park Service coming through. There we have the NPS, National Park Service, with their ranger hat studded golf cart. It looks like we've got a lighthouse or two running around as well. If you're watching at home from the internet, go ahead and let us know where it is you're watching from. We'd like to see how many people across the country are joining us here in Hatteras Village today for the 2019 Christmas Parade. No, you're good. You're good. We've got a sea turtle on the float as well. Okay, after our park rangers, we can see the Avon Fire Department coming around the bend. We'll go down the street level to see them. There they are, the Avon Fire Department, dishing out kids the candy. The weather has shook out not too bad as Hatteras goes. There's the fire truck shooting some water at us as though there weren't already enough water on the road as it is. But just a great demonstration of the capabilities that the fire department has in keeping our island safe. We sure are grateful for them. There they are. There's Michael D. David shooting the water cannon and casting candy towards the children. For those of you just joining us, we're coming live from Hatteras Village for the 2019 Hatteras Christmas Parade. We've got over 30 businesses and volunteers and representatives joining us in the parade. As you can see, the streets are lined from Eagle Pass Road the whole way to the Graveyard Atlantic Museum on a nice, mild yet windy Hatteras day. The sun has broke through the clouds in unexpected fashion. We had a rainy morning, but things have shaped up. Maybe we have Santa to thank. Let's go down to the street level and see. There we go. Got the red and white in attendance today and representing. I think they might have had a golf cart malfunction. And we've also got the Girl Scouts. The Hatteras Island Girl Scouts are joining us as well. And the Chicamacomico Fire Department just went by. There's the Hatteras Island air truck pulling the Girl Scouts, looking happy. Then we got Cape Hatteras Secondary School baseball team coming through.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! We got a big delivery for you on Tuesday.
There's the Hatteras Secondary School baseball team. Coming up next around the bend is the Cape Hatteras Electric Co-op. And it looks like they're maybe using their electric car to head up their float. The car relies totally on electric charge, something new added to the co-ops programs this year. And I believe that electric car is available for test drives. Again, thanks to all of you tuning in from all around the country. We've had people from Puerto Rico, Denver, Colorado, the entire Eastern Seaboard checking in with us. Don't forget to let us know. Maybe send us some candy emojis. And feel free to share. Here it is, one of the lineman trucks for the Cape Hatteras Electric Co-op. Hello, her. There's a lineman truck for the Cape Hatteras Electric Co-op coming around the bend. The whole island certainly grateful for their efforts. They were instrumental in restoring power to all of us after Hurricane Dorian in most expeditious fashion. We've got some kiddos on the van there. After them, coming around the bend, we've got the Blue Whale.
Merry Christmas!
Blue Whale, one of the great businesses up in the Tri-Ville. definitely one of the more sophisticated golf carts. Then we've got the lawn guy, Ronnie the lawn guy, coming on through. There is the Hatteras Island Community Emergency Response Team coming around the bend. Hatteras Island CERT.
You get two?
There they are.
Merry Christmas from Hatteras Island, sir.
And there's the Froggy Dog himself. Got the whole crew from the Froggy Dogs, as well as Muffins and Scones, Julia and Blake. They got their truck decked out beautifully. Got some maybe Christmas Carol karaoke going on. And some snow. It's snowing here in Hatteras Village. If you can believe that, we've got some snow here in Hatteras Village. Obviously man-made by the crew at the Froggy Dog.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Now we've got the Buxton Fire Department coming through. Then we've either got Linda and Sue or Deb and Lyle in the Hatteras Wins golf cart. And then coming around the bend here, we've got the Coast Guard, the United States Coast Guard, representing in Hatteras Village for the Christmas parade. That's Deb and Lyle and their Grinched out golf cart as well. The USCG Coast Guard.
Golf cart. He needs one.
The Coast Guard wishing you a holly jolly Christmas. And then we've got some classic cars in our lineup. Some classic cars coming around the bend. Then we've got the Hatteras horses,
You don't see
riding in style. There they are rolling through the Hatteras horses. And the moment all the kids are waiting for, last but not least, pulling up the rear with the Hatteras Island Volunteer Fire Department. You know him, you love him. Old Saint Nick, Santa Claus himself. He's coming to town, and here he is.
Here comes Mary Joy. This Mary Joy's horse only has one eye.
There's the last of the Hatteras horses coming on through.
Be praying for it.
And around the bend is the big man himself, Santa Claus. Bringing good cheer and wonderful presents for all the good girls and boys of Hatteras Island. Again, we're coming to you live from the porch of HS Austin Company across from the Hatteras Volunteer Fire Station for the 2019 Hatteras Christmas Parade, drawing to an end. Again, my apologies for the windy noises, but you know how it is on Hatteras Island. And if you don't know, you can come find out. We're waiting for you, and we'd love to have you. There he is, coming around the bend. Let's see if we can get a shot of old Chris Kringle.
There's our babies.
The Hatteras Village Volunteer Fire Department guiding Santa safely along. There he is. Maybe we can get him to wave at us.
There's Bill Allen.
There's Santa himself. See if we can get him to wave. Bringing joy to every good girl and boy on Hatteras. Now, as I mentioned, there is a reception as well as a sale of merchandise going on at the graveyard of the Atlantic Museum until 5 p.m. today. There's plenty of shopping to be done in Hatteras Village. Come on down and say hi. For those of you who can't make it, it's been an honor and a privilege to be able to broadcast to you live from Hatteras Village for the 2019 Christmas Parade. Just going to run through the businesses and give them a special thanks one more time. Dare County Sheriff Doug Dowdy, Connors Supermarket, Cape Hatteras Secondary School Band, the Dare County Dancers, Hatteras Island Rescue, Fairhaven United Methodist Church, Under Pressure Dive Boat, Frisco Fire Department, the National Park Service, Avon Fire Department, the Village Market Red and White, the Chicamacomico Fire Department, the Cape Hatteras Island Girl Scouts, the Cape Hatteras Secondary School Baseball Team, Cape Hatteras Electric Co-op, the Blue Whale, Hatteras Island Community Emergency Response Team, the Froggy Dog, Muffins and Scones, Buxton Fire Department, Linda, Sue, Deb, and Lyle, the Hatteras Horses, the United States Coast Guard, the Hatteras Volunteer Fire Department, and of course, Old St. Nick, Chris Kringle himself, Santa Claus, for joining us. Thanks to all of you who have tuned in. This will be available on rebroadcast as well as on our YouTube channel.